Hey there, what is up you guys? I am Jerry and welcome back to the channel, The Chicago Griller. This is the show where I share my favorite tips, tricks, and recipes for the barbecue. And if you think that I can help you out, hit that like button and subscribe. Earlier this month, I went to a terrific restaurant here in Chicago called Sochi Saigonese Kitchen, and it absolutely blew me away. It was honestly some of the best Vietnamese food I've had outside of Vietnam, and I still have a strong taste for it. So in today's video, I'd like to try to replicate their grilled chili chicken. Let's see if my version can come anywhere near theirs, so stay tuned. Sochi Saigonese Kitchen uses a half chicken for their recipe, but to simplify the process, I'm going to use boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Let's set this aside while we prep the marinade. To start the marinade, I've got 1.5 tablespoons of olive oil. Now I'll add the juice of 1 lime. Not only does it provide some great flavor, but the acidity in the lime is a great natural tenderizer. Next up, we're going to need 2 tablespoons of low sodium soy sauce. And here's that 2nd tablespoon. This is followed up by 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. Don't add any more than this because it will burn too easily on the grill. Now we'll add 2 cloves of minced garlic. Here's that 1st clove. And here is that 2nd clove. Perfect. Now for 1 teaspoon of ground ginger, and finally some crushed red pepper flakes. Grab a spoon and mix this all together. This probably doesn't look like a lot, but is perfect for 1 pound of boneless, skinless chicken thighs. So about those thighs, I've placed them into a plastic Ziploc bag, and now I'll just add most of the marinade that I just made to the bag. I'm reserving just a little bit of it so that I have something to baste with once the chicken finally hits the grill. Now let's seal up the bag and give the chicken and the marinade a good shake, toss, and turn to mix the contents very thoroughly. Set this in the fridge for a minimum of 1 hour, and then when we're ready, we will head on out to the grill. We will once again be grilling on my Weber Q2800N+, but before the chicken hits the grill, we need to scrape the grill grates clean of any previous residue, as well as lightly oil the grates. As you know, there's a little bit of oil in the marinade, but not really enough to prevent the chicken from sticking. Now I'll go ahead and shut the lid of this grill and continue preheating. After 10 to 15 minutes of preheating, we can go ahead and lay these chicken thighs directly onto the grill grates. And as usual, amazing sounding sizzle and crackle as soon as the chicken hits the grill. And I'm already getting great aromas from the citrus, soy sauce, and garlic in the marinade. Alright, now I'm going to give all my chicken thighs a gentle tap to make sure they are in good contact with the grates. Then I'll shut the lid and let these cook for about 5 minutes on this first side. I always cook my chicken at a medium heat. That's labeled 4 on these new Weber Qs. Also note, if you do have a plus burner, it could be left off. Alright, after 5 minutes, it's time to check on our chicken thighs and give them all a flip. Alright, looking great as always, very nice sear marks. And you'll see it is not overly burnt or crispy because we limited the amount of sugar in the marinade. And speaking of marinade, remember that small amount that we set aside? Well, we're going to drizzle this on top of all our chicken thighs and paint and baste that onto our thighs. I feel like I could have either made or reserved a little bit more of this marinade for maximum flavor. And yeah, I'm really wanting to add more, but as you can see, I'm running out already. Well, this is why Sochi Saigonese Kitchen is in the Michelin Guide, and I'm not. Alright, shut the lid and cook for 5 more minutes. So, 5 minutes later, and a total of 10 minutes grilling time, we can pull all of these chicken thighs off the grill. I'm going to garnish my version of Vietnamese chicken with some fresh cilantro and some thinly sliced green onion. So here is my final dish, Vietnamese grilled chili chicken made on a Weber Q. The marinade really gives this chicken a great flavor profile with hints of sweetness, umami, and just that perfect amount of heat. Give this recipe and this method a try, and let me know how it goes for you. Thank you very much as always for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I can't wait to see you all again next time. Bye!